So 2 days ago, I started senior year, and you'd think I'd be excited. I mean, as a freshman, I was so afraid of the upperclassmen. I would stare at them in absolute horror and try to avoid them as much as possible by sitting in the closest corner that I could possibly find, preferably in the shadows. But now that I'm a senior, I realize that seniors really aren't that scary. It's really just chilling out with your friends and owning the most adorable owl on the face of the planet and just doing what you love to do. But as senior year approached, I got scared. I suddenly realized I didn't feel like I was ready enough to be that cool senior. I mean, I'm the girl with the Beatles mug. I'm the girl who sits around and just reads Charles Dickens for fun. I'm the girl who's super moody and sits around writing in her journal all day because she has nothing better to do. I figured out I wasn't really ready for the classes. I wasn't ready for new friends or for college applications. But most of all, I wasn't ready for the change that was about to come. Most of my friends graduated this year, and so I'm having to see them go. My cousin and my brother both graduated, and a lot of my other friends too. It's really tough to imagine that. But then something occurred to me. It's really just important to remember all of the memories that I had with these guys. I mean, it was, after all, most of my high school career. But it's also important to remember that the other things that are coming, the new things that are coming in my senior year, those are going to be just as great. I may not be hanging out with my best friends, but there are new friends who will be coming. And I'm excited to meet those guys. I mean, new memories are going to be just as great as the old ones that I have now. And I'm ready to make those new memories, especially with my camera. So, I'm just going to sit around with my cup of tea and with a good Charles Dickens book. And with those two things, I'm pretty sure that I'm ready to take on whatever senior year brings.